Here we
Hello,
go. All
good
right.
morning, guys.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to episode 5 of the Over the Top podcast. Miss Imani up top, DJ
Hi, guys.
Anton, Juan D, and as promised, guys, as promised, it's January, New Year, new me, New Year, new you, New Year, same old Anton.
Of course.
But as you guys see, I promise you, I was changing my name, and there it is, right there. There it is. Who that's who I am. That's me. That's the new one. All right, guys, listen, check it out. When you look for me, don't look for that other guy. Okay, the ICE police are hot in the streets. So this is me, DJ Juan with the W, AN, and the D. There it is. There it is. New year, new me. Because Trump got these folks out here spooked. Hey, E.
What?
What's going on with you? How was your weekend?
It was. I was very relaxed. This weekend, feeling much better than I was last weekend, as everybody was saying on the show. But I just been chilling. I've been in the house. I don't do the cold, so I've just been in the house really. I went to a mental health event yesterday. It was very inspiring. I encourage anybody in Chicago that deals with mental health or knows somebody that deals with mental health when they have those programs to go. I got a lot of clarity about my life and things I'm going through and myself through it. It was really nice. They had like Chicago artists there. They had a singer from 3-Piece there. One of the singers from Do or Die was there. Corporate was there. Taco was there. Who else was there? It was a lot of people. D-Lo, he was there, bopping around the Bop King. It was really nice. And I love to see that it was a lot of children there. A lot of parents brought their kids out. And on one of the panels, it was a girl who graduated high school. She was 11 years old on the panel and a 6th grader on the panel, and they were very intelligent talking about, and they were up there going against other panelists that were adults, that were doctors and lawyers and stuff like that. So it was really nice. It was really put together.
That's what's up. Yeah, that's always good to have, man. They should do that. I don't know how often they do it, so I shouldn't say they should do that more often, but that's good to know, man, that they have events like that for people. I think that's very necessary, from small kids all the way up through adults, man. Need help. A lot of people don't know how to ask for, right?
Yeah, I know, right. And she said it was kids there, which is excellent.
It was a lot of kids up in there. They paid it was a lot of. One thing that I did notice, though, well, I can't say that they don't have father figures in the household. It was a lot of mothers with their kids in there, more so than with the fathers being there. Not saying that everybody father was in their life, but it was just something that I noticed that caught my eye while I was there, whatever. So, how.
Yeah.
Is that more prevalent now because that you brought that up? Because when I go to Asia's events, surprisingly, I see a lot of fathers, which is for me good. I like that because usually it's always the moms. So yeah, I mean, wow.
Yeah, most of the time, because a lot of dads, because even though dads need the help too, don't like to admit it. It's so much they feel like they got to carry on their shoulders and keep inside and just deal with stuff, but that's not good either, man, because that can cause a disconnect from anything. So yeah, we got to be aware that we need help sometimes too. Yeah, that's important. Hey, new year, new us, right? New show. We changed the name, new format. We're doing things different. Like we made a promise to limit our profanity on the show, and I think we've been doing a pretty good job sometimes, except for when we talk about Trump. Sometimes it just sparks us. I get it. I can hear people at home cussing. It's okay. But lifestyle changes are important as well, other than just going to the gym for a couple of weeks. That's a process as well, but lifestyle changes. We just talked about it amongst ourselves about the things that we changed in our lives. For instance, you're cutting back a little bit on the alcohol, right?
No, cut back a lot. Like, I'm not drinking at all.
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
I'm not. It's up. Hey, Ben.
What up, Ben?
Hey, Ben.
A decision, after some situations I went through, I just decided to get clarity in life. So I felt like going to the gym more, changing what I eat, No drinking. I'm trying to cut back on the hookah so that I could get in shape. I'm getting older. I'm almost none of y'all business, but I'm almost a certain age, and I feel like I need to start cleansing myself. So I just decided to go on this journey for the next 90 days and just see what clarity I could get. They were talking about that at the event last night about what you put in your body too, and that's the reason why some things, as far as food and actually liquor, can lead to depression because they trigger certain hormones in your body and your brain. And a lot of people don't understand that the gut is connected to the heart, and the heart feeds the mind. So when you put bad things into your stomach, you can feed either the good or the bad bacteria in the stomach. And once you feed the bad, it creates inflammation to the body. It can make it can alter actually your DNA too, to a certain degree. So I learned all this last night. So that's why I decided like change.
What up, Mars?
What up, Mars? What up, Mars?
Hey, Mars.
What up, Mars? I'm sorry I said it like that. It's not like we're not happy to see you. What up, Mars? That's so right. E.
Totally agree with what E talking about, because
man,
right now, even though I'm making a life change like that, but then now because of what happened to me, I'm fighting with this medicine. So me and the medicine is fighting on my weight. That's why my weight keep fluctuating. So I'm gonna win though.
Yeah, for real. Just gotta keep going, man. Gotta keep going. And then it's like as you get older, because a lot of our audience and some of our peers, we all older now. You can feel a change in your body. Like for me, it was when I turned 40, man. You start feeling stuff in your body, and it makes you want to make those changes, like dairy products. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand how hard that is on your body at times when it comes to the digestion of the dairy products, especially the lactose. That's the stuff that irritates your bowels and stuff in your stomach and stuff like that. So taking that out your diet, taking white sugar out your diet, I did that a long time ago too, Anton. I took that white sugar out of my diet a long time ago, and I felt so much better.
I am so glad your wife told us about that. We got a whole cabinet full of that.
Yeah, we go to Sam's Club, get the big bag of raw sugar, man. Raw sugar is good because you don't need as much. You don't need as much of it, and it still fulfills your desire for sweetness and whatever it is you eating or drinking. It feels that, but it's not nowhere near as bad for you as that processed white sugar, man. So if you're still using that, think about taking that out your diet too. You'll feel a whole lot better. Drinking more water.
Tell them again what kind of sugar it is, Juan. Tell them again.
It's called raw sugar. Raw sugar, RAW. Raw. It's in a brown bag. You can't miss it in a brown bag. I get that. That's the best sugar that you can use for yourself.
I think that you are in the wrong profession. You need to get some clients and be somebody damn manager or production team. Seriously.
I'll be your manager. You don't have faith in me.
I didn't say you was gonna be my manager.
I asked for Anton to be my manager. I told him I told him I don't want nobody else to negotiate for me except for him.
But see, you will have to have a manager manage Anton, because you two would get into it, because y'all eventually would click, because he don't listen. When you try to put your peace of mind into what you want to do and how you want to do your image, he gonna come and say, "No, nigga, this, that." Start calling mother effers if he get mad.
Yeah.
So you need that.
Yeah. That's called a good working relationship, though.
Okay. That's like one contract gonna end real fast. That's what that's called. Messing with
that sounds like you trying to be Diddy. No Diddy.
No, I always listen to the artist or the person first, and then I give my 2 cents. And then, I mean, if they still want to do it that way, then we'll meet somewhere in between.
Yeah. Mars, alkaline water. I mean, Ben, I'm sorry. Alkaline water is great.
Yeah,
it's great.
I
love alkaline water, bro. Like, and I need to drink some. Yeah, I need to drink some more, man.
What'd she say? What'd you say, E?
I said alkaline water tastes refreshing. It's either alkaline water or spring water. You don't drink purified water. They put all that fake ass shit in it and all that shit. No, I mean stuff in it.
Yep. Yeah. And two, as you get older, Mars, it's not so much like you can lift weights, but you got to do it in moderation. You got to know your limitations. I done hurt myself so many times trying to do stuff I shouldn't be doing, but walking is a great exercise as you get older. The more you run, the more likelihood you're going to hurt yourself. Yeah. Walking is a great exercise, man. Just
My
do it on a
cardiologist,
regular basis.
I did not
Yeah.
know that. My cardiologist told me that. He said, you walk 15 to 30 minutes a day. He said, it don't matter on the treadmill outside. He said, you're going to see your body going to start, responding
Yeah.
to it. He was
Yeah.
like, don't run. He was like, no, don't run. He said, walk.
Yeah.
I was like, cool.
Yeah. I really had to mentally remind myself of that because I would go down there, I'll be running, I struggle. I'm older, but I'll be trying to act like I'm still young, and that's not the case. So this year, I've done nothing but walk on that treadmill, and I'll watch a show. I mean, make it interesting for yourself. Treadmill, get your something to watch for about 45 minutes and before you know it, you're done. You're done with it, and you done got your 10,000 steps in if you're doing it at a good pace, not a fast pace, but just a normal pace. So
you should
little tidbits.
30 minutes out your life to save your life or to extend your life.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Do something worth it.
That's true, man. That's absolutely true. So those are the goals. I'm glad to see my folks are engaging and willing to participate. That's what's up.
That's right. Y'all can also
what
call
I'm
me
trying
too if y'all want to.
There it is. Okay. There it is. The Over the Top podcast number is up. You know what? I got something for the first caller. I got something for the first caller. The first caller, I got something for him. I got a waffle machine. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. No, maybe later. Maybe later. I don't know. I think I got something for the first caller. I think I got something. So we'll see. First caller, get a prize. I ain't gonna tell you what it is, but it's still in the box. Just how about that?
Hey, Tosh.
Hola.
What up, Tosh? Martin Luther King Day passed on the 20th.
Yeah, we got one. Uh-oh.
We got a caller?
Seriously.
Martin, do you have a way? I bet you Anton can't screen the calls. He just gonna let people call into the show.
20th. Yeah, we got one. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Hello.
All right, guys, listen. Check it out. When you look.
Wait.
Hey.
Okay. Here we
go.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey.
Can y'all hear?
Hey.
Hi.
Yes.
Hey.
Hey, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you, anonymous caller. How are you today?
I already know it is.
Oh. Would you like to share your name with us, anonymous caller?
My gift.
You calling in for your gift? Dang.
Wait, I forgot to say if you family or friends, you don't qualify for
y'all first call. I heard y'all.
Okay, I know exactly who this is. God damn it. It's always black people, always taking advantage of things. Okay.
I ain't gonna play with y'all. Get off my line.
You get off my line. You playing.
You holding up real calls.
Tasha.
Thanks for calling, Roz.
Thanks for calling, though, Tasha. At least we know it works.
Family and friends don't get a chance to. Well, damn it. No, she won. I ain't got to send no.
Right. You just hand it over to the left.
Here you go. Anyway, Martin Luther King Day, man. So much happened, including the inauguration. But we skipped our past. I don't know how we missed this. And we didn't talk about this shit. Your girl, Anton. Your girl.
My girl.
Yeah.
And you just cursed.
I said shit. That's a regular word. They say that on TV. The S word is now a regular word. It's in the dictionary. Go look it up.
Damn, and they say damn and bitch on TV too. So
they do. That's what I'm saying. We can say those words.
Okay.
I just don't want us to use a long, multiple compound words. You know what I'm saying?
Like I do.
Yeah. Like he does.
I be having them flowing.
Yeah. We think of other things to say about our private areas. You know, other words we can use.
But seriously though, y'all, Juan is giving away something for whoever calls. He said it. That's not a joke.
See, that was Roz, and Anton thought it was Tasha.
Oh, that was Roz.
That was Roz.
Damn, they sound just alike.
No, well, they do, but I knew it was Roz. I knew when she said "get my prize," I knew it was her. That's how she always telling everybody how to do shit, just like that. I knew it was her.
Well, did she get the prize then?
Yeah, on February 8th.
Oh, I guess she won. And happy birthday, then.
Yeah.
Happy early birthday.
Roz, I'll do a trade. Your prize for my coat, damn it. Cause listen, I'm not buying no coat. I'm not buying no coat for 2 damn days. I'm not. All right, Sexy Red. Was in the news. We missed it because I couldn't find the pictures nowhere. I saw them, but I couldn't find them. She said she deleted them, and this is what happened. She put these prolific, disgusting, disrespectful pictures up of her and Dr. Martin Luther King together. Like they were looking into, this was the one. This is the one that pissed everybody off. Like they was looking into each other's eyes, Anton. Like he was just so enamored by her beauty that he just had to look in her eyes and hold her hand face to face.
You telling the story. I don't believe it. With the proof. Where's the proof?
That's classic.
All right. This
E,
is
am I lying?
everybody. Allegedly.
Can you back me up on this? Can you back me up on this? Did you see the pictures?
The pictures of what?
Okay, all right. So now all you guys out of federal government. Okay, don't know. Now don't nobody know shit. Okay, all right.
Hey, James, go on YouTube, James.
Okay, here we go. All right, so I'm just all by myself. Can I get some bag up? Audience, anybody help me out because apparently my co-hosts are fans of Sexy Red, and they treat her like Donald Trump people treat him. They just don't see shit, won't say shit, huh? Don't see shit.
See that picture. I just want to listen to you in that moment. I didn't know who you talk about, but no, I saw the picture.
Really.
I saw the picture of her in fake Martin Luther King.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I definitely saw one that the sister talked about. Now you want to know, was it like wrong for her to take the picture? What are you asking us? That's what I want to know.
Really? Are you serious?
You asked
was it wrong? It was definitely wrong.
No. Are you asking us how did it look? The picture definitely wrong. She shouldn't have never did that. I'm gonna say that. But it was him standing in front of her and she was standing in front of him, like looking at him, whatever. So yeah, I think that if he was alive, he definitely wouldn't have took that picture. That's all I can say. I know that for sure. Anton.
What happened to Juan?
He said answer his question. Why you worried about him?
I don't think that I don't think that even happened. So I can't say.
What you mean you don't think that even happened? I'm confused.
Oh,
so you saying that you think that I'm making this shit up?
Oh, I got the pic. Oh, my baby sent the pic. Okay.
Hepatitis, Mars. That's harsh. That's so harsh. Hepatitis.
Red look like that.
He said sexy red
I'm gonna see if I can put this picture on here. Hold on.
Said sexy red lips looking like a red glob of hepatitis. Her lips do not look attractive, Mars. I give you that. I'm not gonna go as far as to say hepatitis. I don't know.
Y'all gonna leave. First of all, y'all gonna leave sexy red alone. Okay, that's the first thing y'all gonna do. Okay. Now, I have the picture. I mean, yes, I have it. Yes, here it is.
Okay. All right, here we go. Yes, this is the picture. This look at this. How disrespectful this was. I wonder how much she really knows about Dr. Martin Luther King.
Does that even look like Dr. Martin Luther King?
Yeah,
of course
it
it does.
Like it definitely does.
Of course it does. Yeah. I mean, this definitely was AI generated. All she had to do was say this, and this, and it did it. But come on now. Why would he do this? This was disrespectful. It was another one where she was marching with them in her little lingerie, the shit that she be wearing on stage.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's another one where she's marching on the street with them and she got on lingerie. It's red as well, of course.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That was a bit much.
Yeah, a bit. Okay. And so she thought it was cool until Dr. King's daughter posted something telling her how very disrespectful it was and also asking her to delete those pictures. Sexy Red responded in the only way that she should have. She said, you ain't lying about that. And I didn't mean to be disrespectful. And she took the pictures down. I give her credit. Should I clap that up for her or no? No,
Yeah.
I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Because as a grown person, as a grown black person, you should have known better. It's some things that we got to put the pause on, and you don't mess with Dr. Martin Luther King. You don't mess with his likeness. You don't mess with his name. You don't mess with him, period.
No, you still give her applause. A round of applause. Because I would say the reason why I would give it to her is because in this generation in 2025 with these new artists, you can't tell them nothing, and it could have been a whole different outcome. I got on there and said I could do what the God want to do. It could have went left. She took the mature route, either her or her team, whichever one it was. It didn't have to go that way. It could have been a whole nother thing we talking about today. So I give her that because she didn't take the bad route. She just acknowledged that she did wrong. And it takes a mature person to do that, regardless. We all make mistakes.
Yeah, not those type of mistake though.
Yeah.
And there's no other answer.
Come on now,
come on now. Let's not even do that because niggas made way more worse mistakes than putting.
No, I made some mistakes, but I ain't never desecrated Dr. Martin Luther King's name.
And guess what?
You never thought about it. That's why.
Exactly. Nor would I. Because I had too much respect for him to even think about doing that.
But it don't matter. You didn't do shit in your life that some people will hear probably and be like, "What the? I would never do that." That is so exactly. So she did something that you would never do, but she still was an adult about it and corrected her actions. That's the main point. When you make a mistake, correct your actions after you learn from your mistake. I bet she won't do it again.
Right. And
we shall see. You want to put money on that?
No, a team is supposed to do that because Sexy Red probably hasn't. You know how these young people nowadays no knowledge of the seriousness of people like MLK or Malcolm X. They don't know that. All they probably do is hear about it, but they don't know to what extent these people really did, affect our lives as black people today. So yeah.
DJ Rembrandt. What up, bro? I'm sorry, I didn't speak. But I think we brushed past Malcolm X and Dr. Martin Luther King theory before, but that's good. His philosophy, where we had the same energy. First of all, it's hard. We don't even, and it's just weird to me, man. I think that both men definitely were there for their communities, for the culture, but just on different ends of the spectrum. They just wanted to do it in different ways. Dr. King wanted to go through Congress and get stuff done the right way, and Malcolm X said, "The hell, you shoot at me, I'm gonna shoot back at you. You come bring that fire to me, I'm gonna answer it."
Yeah.
I wish we would celebrate Malcolm X a little bit more instead of villainizing him, because I like that movie Malcolm X. You guys remember the movie Spike Lee made Malcolm X? X?
Yeah. But
type of damn
but okay, so are we, because
I said, you remember
Malcolm X was more about religion and that belief. But Martin Luther King was about everybody.
Well, but it was Malcolm X had a religious belief. It just wasn't through that church. It was, it was through Muslim. He was Muslim.
Right, exactly. But Dr. King didn't single out a specific. He said everybody: black men, white men, Protestants, Jews, Gentiles. He said everybody.
Yeah.
He wasn't just one, belief of a religion like Malcolm X was so much geared to.
But to argue that, though, to counter that, Malcolm X did get a little bit clarity when he went overseas to see other Muslims that wasn't black. He learned that Muslims wasn't just black people; they were all type of people. It was a religion, it was a belief, and so he did open his mind up to it. And I think that's the problem that the Muslims here in the United States had with him, because he changed his viewpoint a little bit. He was still like the KKK. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the people that share my views and my religion on what it is that I'm seeking in life. He wanted to kill them like he knew that they wanted to kill us. That's the difference.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah. Dude, who is
So-
Vision 42? He went way back to the spring water thing, man. We way past that. You gotta put a delay on your end. Hey, everybody, just like and share, like the podcast and share right now.
And
Please
also you
like
can call in. Also, you can call in and share your views with us. Spring is he saying spring water better than alkaline water? Is that what he's saying?
I don't know what he said, but we off that topic.
I think that's what he is, but I don't know. Alkaline is in the body, but spring water is way more natural. So it's like they up and up.
Yeah.
They both good. That's all that matter.
Whatever you prefer, just drink more water. That's all we saying.
Yeah.
Just drink more water. Not that. Yeah. It probably after a little bit, that processed stuff probably won't even be available anymore. With the people that's running the country now, the processed stuff may not be available for a while. Eggs is going to be a hard thing to get to.
Ooh, I'm glad I don't eat them. I love eggs. I can't eat them though. I used to tear up some omelets. Man, I can't even eat a corner of an egg.
Really?
Why?
Nope. I don't know. My body it's changing, I guess.
What you would like? Throw it up or it just come out?
I would immediately throw it up.
Ooh.
If I taste the slightest taste of an egg.
You know what's crazy?
Any egg. No, not a hard boiled egg. Just scrambled eggs or omelet, Yeah, but
wow.
You know what's crazy? Something that I'm starting not to eat, and I noticed it like the last 2 months, is y'all for the trip out. Chicken. For some reason, especially if it's baked, I cannot eat chicken. Like I had cooked like some thighs and legs, put it in the oven. Next thing I know, it was just sitting there. I tried to eat it. I'm like, why don't I want? But I would go, not even just go buy food. I would go buy me some salmon and cook that and eat it. Like, damn, I got this chicken. Something going on with this food that I rejecting it because I will not eat no chicken for nothing in the world.
Yeah.
Hey, Tasha will not eat no baked chicken. You cannot bake no chicken. It's something about that wet taste of the chicken or something like that. But and I get that. I don't like baked chicken either. That's why that air fryer is the most important thing that's been made to me.
But it's just not that. I'm not talking about that because I love baked chicken. Like that shit. If you take it out, put it in the broiler and it harden it up. That's cool. It's not wet to me. I'm talking about chicken. Period.
Like did you say hard and wet?
Fried, souffle, wet, whatever.
Hard and wet.
None of that. I will not touch no chicken. Like I do not know what's going on with me.
You won't touch it if it's hard.
No, I don't touch it if it's hard or wet. No.
Because it'll make
hard and wet.
Stick to the point of there's something going on with this damn food. Let's stick to that point.
Yeah, it's hard and wet.
Hard and wet. That's weird.
Hard and wet.
That's a weird combination.
No, it's not, because if you talk about what you talk about, it's always something hard and wet in that situation. So that's not weird.
Go back to the lane we was in. Damn it! Now you got me thinking about other shit.
Slow.
I'm sorry, my man be going.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So the chicken for you, eggs for you.
I wish I couldn't eat chicken no more. I wish I could.
Because y'all pass up on a lot of good protein. I'm just telling y'all that right now. The boiled egg, but you said you can still eat
salmon.
Yeah, I eat what?
Salmon is great protein.
I'm gonna tell you one. This salmon, is our diet. We juice and we eat salmon or catfish and a little bit of shrimp. I'm telling you, that's the most thing. And you know what the tripped out thing about is when my daughter come over, she allergic to seafood. So I gotta buy some.
Catfish is so nasty. That is one of the bottom feeders of the catfish is nasty. Catfish is the top bottom feeder. Catfish,
it is, but it's delicious.
They eat everything. They eat everything at the bottom of the sea.
Okay, so Eagle be one of the people that every time you say something that you eat that she don't eat, she gonna tell you about it because she didn't research it. Oh, them the worst. Oh, them is the worst. Oh, hell no, y'all eat that? No, they be at the bottom of the damn cave. Hell no.
Imani, Mara said if he offered you some Popeye's chicken, would you eat it?
I probably wouldn't. I'm serious. Something is going on where my stomach will not let me eat that stuff. I mean, eat chicken.
I feel so bad for you.
And I don't know, maybe it's a phase I go through, maybe because I've been eating more fish now. And when you start taking things away from your body will reject it. Like when you stop drinking for 90 days, the next time you drink, you're probably gonna either get sick or you're gonna get overly drunk real fast. So because I haven't been eating chicken, I think my body is just like, nah, we don't want that.
Yeah.
She's for real, because seriously, when you train your body, like, let's just say, like, because we juicing and all that, when you train your body a certain way, it's gonna start rejecting other things that it's not as your body deems is not as good for you. It's automatic. It's like, that's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah,
for real.
Like I could never. That's why I tell y'all think I'll be lying, but my body reject chillings. Like a long time ago when I was a kid, my body reject that shit. Say hell no, nigga, and said you ain't supposed to eat this. So I've never.
Chillings. I
can't do it.
Dang, you know what? But for my body rejecting this stuff, it's just so crazy because I still have those aromas and I still smell stuff and be like, oh, I want it, but I know I can't. Like some Harold's. I would die to eat some Harold's, but I know I can't.
Yeah.
I can't eat it. I probably throw it up, and I love
That's crazy.
Harold's.
And don't do that in front of other black people. They think something wrong with you. They think like she possessed. Get her ass out of here. Throwing her Harold's. What's wrong with you? Hey, you know what else mentally messing me up now? That I know what it is and I can't eat it. And every time I see people eat it, it makes me gag. Oxtails.
Oh, I love me some oxtails.
That's crazy that you say that. You can't eat chicken, but you can eat some oxtails. That's nuts to me. That's nuts. You know where oxtails come from?
I don't care.
Okay, go look it up. You will. Oh no!
No,
you just ruined chicken for a lot of people in the world. You just told them how disgusting it was, and now people probably mentally thinking about it. Anton talking about how he can't eat no damn eggs. No, you better find out. You better find out where some damn oxtails come from.
What is it, balls? Or
can somebody with a little bit?
My friend just told me oxtail is ass.
Yep, I was just about to tell you that.
Hey,
well,
ding, ding.
Well,
the grand prize winner.
I probably love oxtails then.
Well, I guess what? I'm an ass eater, baby.
That's because Anton just told the world he'll eat any type of ass, animal ass, ass. It don't matter what type.
All of it.
If he could eat his own ass, he would.
Hey, if you can eat coochie, you can eat chillings and ass. How about that?
I don't know about
no. So you ass eaters,
booty, though. That ain't nothing.
All you ass eaters doing all these videos talking about everybody oxtail so good. Y'all be licking them. They be.
Hey,
Anti.
that is a delicious.
Anti. They had a little round. They be like, oh, it's so good. He licking all on the oxtail, licking all around the booty crack of the cow.
And it is, and won't some right now.
All righty.
Real quick.
Yeah, people be displaying their oxtails like we got all these oxtails, all those cow asses you got on there ready for. You about to serve this up, huh? Yeah. Keep that. So enjoy your oxtails.
Thank you, and we will.
Yeah, right. Because everybody's ate a real Earl before. I don't care what nobody says.
Cook right.
Well, now all of Black America. Now all of Black America, they did it to us again. They just gave us the shit they don't want, and we done turned it into something that's strictly for Black people.
No matter. I'm with you, Mars.
Ask some white people if they know what oxtails is. Ask them. They were like, "What?"
Hell no.
Oh wow, we are so dumb for that. All right, moving on.
Right, moving on.
Have you guys seen ICE police? Have you guys witnessed anything going down on your block in your neighborhood?
The ICE police.
Don't blink because you won't miss it.
They
showing up. Yeah, ICE police. They showing up at the gas stations. They showing up at the warehouses. They showing up at schools. They said they're gonna show up at church today. That's what they said.
And at McDonald's.
Wherever they think. Okay, so we got to narrow down who they looking for, because they've been all over the damn place. Are they looking for Haitians, Mexicans, Venezuelans? Who they looking for?
Oh,
I know they know one thing. They did their research because all of them is at McDonald's. Y'all notice that?
And White
They
Castle.
all and White Castle. Damn it, they done took over. When the fuck? I'm sorry. When the hell did that happen?
Hey, Denise.
Hey, mama.
Hey, mama.
When did that happen? When did the Mexicans take over McDonald's? I blinked and they was all up in there speaking Spanish. You speak habla English? Yes. English. Yes. Yes.
They started working there when it came automated, because you can go in McDonald's now and order your food through the kiosks and all that. So you don't really got to too much speak to them unless you want to, or you got a problem with your order. So
yeah. McDonald's messed up my order one time. I thought I was calling a restaurant, and they started speaking Spanish. I'm like, oh, y'all shipping niggas overseas now? Y'all sending me overseas? No, it was the restaurant. They just. I don't understand it, but the ICE police did their research. so if they short staffed and you see long lines at McDonald's, that's because ain't nobody show up to work.
Right, they've been took.
It's because they're scared.
McDonald's, yeah, I'm with you, Mars. I've been seeing them in McDonald's for a while.
Yeah, for the past 10 years, Mars, you are correct. You are correct. It's been that long. St. James Hospital was still standing up in Chicago Heights. That's why I first witnessed it.
Oh yeah, but they tore it down now.
Yeah, it's been tore down.
Yeah,
but that's why I first witnessed the Mexican takeover at the McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it was just us. It was black people there. That was our go-to. Boy, go get a damn job at McDonald's. They hire him. Go ahead. They don't care about your background. Go get a damn job.
Yep.
Flip them damn fries and bring me a large fry home when you get off. They took over, and it's been about 10 years, and they deep up in there. And so yeah. So McDonald's jobs are available, guys. Yeah, anybody struggling?
God, y'all are so.
Well, I just said you got
unhinged. That's why this episode definitely should be unhinged. Because
do you have Mexicans at your job?
We have every ethnic background at my job.
Not no more. I bet you niggas don't show up. They ain't showing up on Monday.
When you go to work on Monday and you go see them outside walking into a truck the whole line.
With y'all crazy. Okay.
Hey, look, Anton, could you highlight that? Can you highlight that? My mama wanted to know why I didn't misspell my name. That's the new me.
Wait, hold on. First of all, he spelled his own name, first of all. So
yeah.
That's what it say. You can't read, crackhead. It say
why you misspell your name? Oh, your name. Oh, I thought she said. Okay, go ahead.
Use them glasses. They ain't just supposed.
Well, read the whole sentence. Stop skipping words. Stop skipping words you don't understand, like misspelled. Stop.
But you know what? The mind does that though. Did you guys know that when you're reading books, because it already inputs words that you will be there. So sometimes it naturally just happens like that.
Yeah, because I was still thinking about ass anyway. So yeah, my bad.
Well, let me get the people caught up on why my name look like that. Because I told y'all when they started this ICE shit that I don't want them come knocking in my damn door because they see my name. Now you know my original name. I'm not gonna say it.
Why?
Okay. When they come looking for you, when they come knocking at your door, he asking, "Do you know me?" You say no.
I'll be like, "Yeah, that nigga live in Houston. I don't know his address." I said, "Oh wait, hold on. Let me go get the return thing from his wedding. I got you."
Send him to Houston. Yes, that's it. Yeah, send him.
I mean, Dallas,
you send him on an unintentional wild goose chase. Thank you. But I'm not using JUAN no more. I'm using the Chinese version of Juan now. Okay, I'm not using the Mexican version of Juan no more. They hot out here in these streets. They stopping people they said they're going to church. So no, they're not gonna come knocking at my door. I'm using the Chinese version of Juan. I don't even know if that's a good idea. Let me Asian version. Let me use Asian version because they putting tariffs on Chinese. They put tariffs on the Chinese. I can't win for losing. I can't be Mexican, Chinese, black. Just can't win in this country.
Yeah, and you short too.
And you can't even say you Haitian.
Poor guy.
Hilarious.
Oh, you thought you was funny, Anton? Because I'm short too.
No, I wasn't. I'm just saying you fit the profile description of a Mexican.
Okay. All right.
What Mexicans you know play basketball? What sport do Mexicans play? What sport do Mexicans play?
Soccer.
Soccer.
Yeah.
What's up, Rob?
And they get paid a lot of money to do that shit.
Yeah, they do.
The soccer players are some of the most famous people in the world. Shit.
Oh my goodness.
Speaking of, so back to Donald Trump and his ICE thing. Yeah, they everywhere. And they all throughout Chicago. Mostly on the West Coast. In New York, I think I saw in New York and Chicago, they're hitting very, very hard. If you knew any illegal people that you were friends with, would you try to hide them and save them, or would you?
He said hide them. He said hide them.
Would you let them take up a safe haven in your basement?
I don't know, because they might take you for harboring. So I don't know. Yeah. It depends on who it is, me, how I feel about them. I just tell them, like, look, we're gonna set you up over here and you're gonna have to take it for yourself from this point. I might not turn them in, I might help get them a room somewhere for a little while or something, but you gotta get out of here because they're gonna come busting in my damn house.
Yeah, they will. They don't give a shit either. Jeremy Lin, Anton, that's your answer. Jeremy Lin.
He's not no Mexican.
He's not. He Asian.
I said, what Mexicans play in the NBA? Not Asian.
No, he wasn't Mexican. I was about to throw somebody. Nah, he ain't Mexican.
Jeremy Lin is definitely not a Mexican.
Yeah, he's Asian. It's a couple or three.
that's what Rembrandt said.
In the NBA. Name them.
Wait, name them.
Name them.
Name them. And you can win a waffle iron if you name them.
Still in the box.
or you could win a dash cam for your SUV.
Yeah, JJ Barea.
He plays baseball.
He is Mexican.
He played baseball.
No, he didn't. JJ Barea is no, he didn't. He played basketball.
Okay, I ain't thinking.
Look him up, E.
Look
him up.
I already got it.
What about what?
Okay, so they say these are the Mexican players that are in the NBA. For the Miami Heat, there is Jamie Jaquez Jr. He's Mexican.
Nobody ever saw him play.
Los Angeles Lakers, Juan Tosca Andrews.
Stop throwing that name around. Stop throwing that.
Let's see. The Charlotte Hornets, Eduardo Nadiria, something like that. He's Mexican. He plays for the Charlotte Hornets.
I feel like we're dressing this right now.
The Wizards, Romela Beck. He is Mexican.
Okay.
Who are those?
I feel like we cooperate. I feel like we're cooperating with ICE.
Gatorade for them or what?
Yeah. I guarantee them. I guarantee they're not on the team no more.
No, it's current. It says current players that are in the NBA.
Yeah, current until Trump just got in the office.
Yeah, they was on the wrong flight. They was on that flight to Mexico. They like, y'all seen where he at? Yeah, he was at the airport. He was here. Is that him over there in that line? Where they going? To Mexico? Yeah.
Yeah, so it is Mexicans. Thank you.
All right. Well, we sitting up there being. Go ahead.
Thank you, E. We just dry snitched on all the Mexicans that thought they were safe in the NBA.
You think that these people don't already know? These are NBA celebrities. They already know they're on the team.
They're not celebrities.
They ain't gotta go look for them. It don't matter. But if the government wanted them, they gonna know exactly where they gonna be at. You gonna be basketball game. Ain't no snitching. They
already on the radar.
My God!
They're on the radar.
What sport you think got the most Hispanics? Baseball in America. In America now. Baseball.
What's that thing they throw the thing? What's that dumbass?
The thing that they throw the thing.
Yeah. What's they put the ball in the thing? They're running with the cross.
Lacrosse?
Yeah, the cross.
That's how you ridiculous. You're fucking ridiculous. Baseball. Thank you, man. MLB they gonna send out a message. We gonna have to push back the start date. Now hiring.
Right. Training camp. Training camp will not start in April this year, y'all. I mean, right whenever in April, training camp will not. Those preseason games will not start in April. Just letting y'all know that.
Yeah, ain't gonna be none of that if they get the season off the ground. We short 1,000 players. They gonna be short so many damn players. It's gonna be players that ain't gonna come back. Like, sorry, we got a better deal here in Cuba. We're not coming back. We ain't coming back there. Not the way this idiot is acting. Yeah, so ISIS.
We are not racist. Trust me.
Yeah, no, we're just telling you what he's doing. I mean, this is what he said he's doing, and then from the pictures that I saw, it was all Hispanic people that was being shipped out.
Yeah,
and that was being taken from their jobs, and that's what I saw. Now, some black people and some, because Anton, and I'm not lying. They got some dark Mexicans out there, some dark-skinned Mexicans.
Dark Mexicans.
Yeah, you one of them.
Okay, don't do that, Anton. Because see now, if somebody come knock on my door, don't be saying that shit. Don't
come on, man. They know your ethnic background. They
don't. That's what I'm trying to
race.
tell you. They
don't know your race.
As
soon as you open your mouth,
if you walking down the street with a Hispanic, they're gonna stop them and you.
Y'all need to cut it out.
Yeah. Wow.
Seriously.
I just want people to be safe out there, especially if you live around a Hispanic neighborhood, because that's what they're going for right now. I don't know what this hard on that Donald Trump got for Hispanics, but he got a hard on for them first. And then after that, I think he's going to go after the Haitians. And then after that, we may be on the list too.
We on the list. I'm surprised we went first.
Yeah, I seen some fresh cotton fields. I don't know who took that damn picture, but it made me a little nervous. I see.
Man, they gonna have to kill me because I ain't getting on nobody cotton field to pick nothing in 2024. They gonna have to take me out.
I know, right?
Yeah. See, Mars know what I'm talking about. It's some dark skinned Latinos. Yeah. I know some of them. Loke, one of my friends, I used to play ball with him. He's very dark, but he's Hispanic. I worry about him. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want them to. I know he's here. He's been here a long time, but they don't care. They carding everybody. They running you. They running your business. So I'm just saying, be careful. You got some Hispanic friends, and y'all out kicking it. ICE pull up, don't run. They gonna chase you. They deep.
Man, real talk, but while we talking about ICE and Mexicans and all that shit, I'm sorry, Juan, but because I know we already know this, but this can I just play this video right quick because this is how up in our face it is, and this is like a real person saying it. Can I just play this right quick? Because I was mad as shit. Listen to this, y'all.
The fact that this Klansman even said this lets you know we need to get ourselves together as a race of people.
Racism is a big issue in the United States.
Well, racism's always going to be a big issue anywhere. You can't have two different races or three races. You can't have this many people living on one continent with this many different religions, this many different cultures without one trying to step on the other. I mean, that's just common sense.
But you could argue that the Klan is contributing to the problem.
No, the Klan ain't contributing to the problem. You can just sit back and let the blacks do their own job. I mean, let them keep killing each other in record numbers. We ain't got to, the Klan ain't got to go out and kill blacks no more. We just drop off some liquor in their town and some guns, and they do it themselves. If it was my option every weekend, I would go up to Chicago with a big truck full of whiskey and crack, marijuana, and a ton of guns and bullets and tell them have at it and just drop it off right in the middle of town. And then go home and watch my Monday morning news and laugh the whole time.
See that? And they think Chicago. I don't know.
He said Chicago.
It's scared of Chicago, but these white people are scared of Chicago. Just from that comment right there. For me, that's what I got up.
Yeah. But you see, he said that's where it's, he'll go there first.
Right.
And it has been said that this has been done. This is not fiction. This is real shit. Like, where do you think they're getting these guns from, G? Like, they're not going to bow. These dudes got army guns. They got army guns, things that you don't have access to, and they got them. How do you think they're getting them? How do you think they're getting the drugs?
So I'm gonna tell you this. I know this personally from dealing with back in the day. I dealt with a police officer out in Harvey, and the stories he used to tell me that how even corrupt we all know that the police department is out there. They used to do that themselves, like take bags of guns and leave them in alleys where people would walk past and see them and openly see them. Like it could be kids, it could be anybody. Like it was so corrupt. So it's not even just the right race, but at the same time, he is bogus as hell for saying that. But the thing is, the reason why they look at us like that is because that's the shit that happens on a daily basis.
Yeah.
The thing is that he said nothing wrong. It's just that he's fucked up because of his color is what it is. As black community, that is what we're doing. So as long as we giving them something to narrate and say, how could you be mad even at that process just of what he said about black people killing black people, because that's what we do on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Now, him saying it because it was coming out his mouth because he's a racist is why it's just so, oh, wow. But in reality, what did he say what was wrong besides, I'm going to sit back and laugh because this is what we're going to do, because this is what we're known to do. So it starts with black people. We got to change that narrative of how people look at us.
Yep.
Yeah. And this is nothing new. This has been taught to them over generations. So they know about our culture and how to deal with us without dealing with us. They went about it all wrong back in the day, and they figured it out. Let us just kill ourselves. This has been their mentality for a very, very long time. The problem is us.
It is, and we don't.
The problem is us,
and we don't even realize it, or we realize it and we don't even care. Well, they don't care.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's
a right to kill somebody because of what side of town they live on, or what they did to somebody or did to your friend. What gives them the right to do that? You know what I'm saying? So, and that's so prevalent with the African American communities or people. I mean,
yeah. You know, it's amazing, man, because we always chanting and marching for unity and for us to stand together. But all it's take is that bag from the ops. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so easy to infiltrate our culture more so than any other culture in the world. And it started 400 years ago, how they got us on them big ass boats in the first goddamn place. They used our own people against us. So, and they continue to do that. Like I said, this is generational knowledge. They've been taught this from their grandfathers, from their grandfather's grandfather. This is how you deal with black people. Let them kill themselves, because they're so selfish and they're so greedy, and they'll do anything to be on top. Yeah. And that's messed up for them to know that about us. And the more messed up thing is, we know that about ourselves. When the change is when are we gonna do something different?
We're not. They don't care.
Nope.
Yeah.
These young kids nowadays do not care. They don't.
Obviously.
Period.
Obviously not. Obviously not. If you can take those guns that's been given to you by the enemy, and you take them and you use them against your, just this past Saturday, a grandmother in her apartment, some gang members busted her apartment, shot her 9 times, end up finding out they shot the wrong apartment. They wasn't even supposed to be in her shit. They kicked in her door, shot her up, shot the whole damn place, killed her, and it wasn't even the right place. But going in and seeing this, you go in and you see this lady, this old lady, disabled lady, sitting in her chair, and you don't think twice. Something ain't right. You just do the shit anyway. That's the shit that he's talking about. Yeah, because it's no morals in this young generation. They don't give a damn about ancestry. They don't give a damn about Dr. Martin Luther King. They don't give a damn about Malcolm X. They don't give a damn about who's mama, grandmama, kids, anybody.
Right.
And we're in a sad state of being right now, bro.
When you watch the first 48, was the majority of the topics about African American.
Yeah.
When you watch For My Man, shows like that, or it's mostly African American.
Yep. Yeah.
48 Hours got me scared to go back to New Orleans. Because the one thing that show gonna always say is that nobody never made it once they got on that ambulance. I'll be like, did nobody ever survive after 40 episodes? And baby, that 48 Hours, I used to watch that so bad. It's so crazy. It's true what you feed your mind, because I used to watch that shit before I went to bed. When I woke up, I was just so intrigued.
Me too.
My mom and them thought that I was gonna be a serial killer or something, and I got to the point that, man, I used to fear going outside after watching that stuff for so long. I get on the train. I was working nights. I be thinking somebody was gonna kill me because it was an episode that this man was just sitting on the train and this crazy. I mean, well, this person that had mental issues walked up and just stabbed him in his neck like 100 times. So I started thinking that I was gonna die soon because I was consuming this stuff every single day, all day, as it being entertainment. That's why you gotta watch with your kids what they looking at on them tablets and what they watching on TV and what they listening to, because especially feeding that stuff into them when they're young, their mental health can really like alter itself. I learned that last night, that mental health does not have to start from trauma when you little. It can start as an adult. A lot of people think it comes from old stuff, but you can later on in life at 30, 40 years old develop mental issues.
Yeah. And the thing that you got to learn too, well, like you said, the first 48, a lot of people watch that show. Like I watch that show religiously. And it will mess with your mind because they hit certain areas. They hit the hood in every damn city they cover. Oklahoma City. Down here, you can see stuff in Chicago that you can't see on TV, but they'll show it down here that it's in Chicago. St. Louis, Dallas, all Atlanta, all the places where the most popular what you call them? What I'm trying to say? Population. The population is primarily black people. And first 48 deals with murder. That's it. Murder. So it can. And when they feed you all this stuff, your mind do react to it. Be like, oh, I don't want to go there. What city is that? And what town? No, I don't want to go there. So it does. It makes you think different. It makes you afraid of your own people. But in these cases, though, that it's not that far off. It is very revealing. It's also a production. We got to remember that these are shows that they produce to make it look a certain way to solve these crimes. I get, but it's also real life, and these are real murders. These are real families and real people as well. So overall, it's exploitation of our culture, man. It's just, they're showing us all the bad shit.
And that, I mean, I get it, but do you think that that's what it is of our culture, or just bad people? Period.
No, I mean, because even when you look at when Cops was on, they try to throw you a white person here, there, and every now and again. But most of the time, they was chasing us.
They give us one, right?
Yeah. Just like on First 48, they throw you a crackhead that killed over some drugs and shit. Some white people shit every now and again.
And you know what? And you know what? I'm sorry, and you're right, because when you do see those on the First 48, it is a trailer trash or a crackhead white person.
Yeah, it is.
It's by design. Yeah. They ain't gonna go into the rich neighborhood and tell you about the murder suicide, and the nigga they ain't gonna tell you about that. They gonna give you something that you can deal with.
Right.
The throwaways, people that you don't really care about. Oh, that's what they doing. And so look, the KKK got TVs too. They like to watch certain shit. They get their information the same way we get ours.
Yep.
And so they talk about what they see, and then they do it.
Yep.
And listen, we know this as grown black people that they are everywhere, right? They're in the legal system, they're in the federal system, they're everywhere. They can be your judge, they can be your goddamn attorney, they can be the cop, they can be that parole officer that's giving you shit, they could be that correctional officer that's always in your shit.
Yeah.
So don't be stupid. And I always told my kids, and they listen, but I don't know how much they listen now, but I used to tell them all the time, don't get caught up in the system. Once you get in that system, you're done. It don't matter what you did or didn't do. It's about theory and evidence. Evidence, they don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, but theory is what gets your ass locked up, because police detectives design up theories to put your ass in jail. So don't be stupid.
Yep. Don't be
You had to change it. They like your new name, Juan. But hey, we got to get into this right quick. I'm sorry, because and then we got another one after this that's important too. Back on the Trump, but let's get into this transgender shit right quick. Hold on 1 second.
I think you're a beautiful trans woman. Seriously.
I'm a woman first, trans second. So you don't have to put that label on me. I'm not wearing trans on my forehead. You can just be like, you're a beautiful woman, and that's that.
Well, see, Jocelyn, okay, so here's the thing. You want me to respect your pronouns and what you go by, right?
I just don't feel like you have to put trans in front of everything.
I get it. So here's where here's where we, and I don't want I think sometimes with any community or with any group, right? We all want to be respected as such, whatever it is that we are. I do feel that it's not reciprocated a lot
How not?
because as a biological woman, for me to acknowledge you as a full woman, that's you not respecting my truth and my reality.
What are you saying? I'm confused.
Of course.
When have I ever you're putting trans in front of it? That doesn't have to do with anything. No shade. Like at the end of the day, trans women is still all in the same category.
No, it's not.
It's not.
It is.
No,
Yes, it is.
It's
Okay.
not.
I'm so tired of this delusion, the delusions of grandeur that have swept over the world and social media.
I'm gonna stop it there, but yeah, that's crazy. See, that's what I'm saying. They don't know what they want. They do not know what they want. If you won't be transgender, if you go, that's what you are. That's what it is. You're not a woman. You're not. You just not.
Okay, let me I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this that I rarely like Tasha K. She be all over, but she used to be wild, so I ain't used to like really watch her. But I totally agree with what she said. First of all, I don't care how much surgery, I don't care if you have the surgery to remove your testicles and switch your penis from what it is into an open area where a man can go. You do not have the tools to be a woman. You do not have the genetics to be a woman. Now, do I respect the fact that you believe in yourself and what you are and what you transition into? It's nothing wrong with that. I feel like, hey, if that's what you like, do what you want to do with your body, believe what you want. I'm not against that. But you have to be smart enough to understand that it's okay to think that, but you are not me. I even got into a physical fight with a transgender because she walked up on me. I was looking pretty, had my little stuff on, and she gave me a compliment, but it was shade. And next thing I know, all you little colorful ass B word, she went to going off on me, and I had to show her what these hands had to do because it didn't care that she was a man. I said, you want to act like a woman, we can get with it, because she became disrespectful because they get in this mindset. I'm a woman and now I can fight women. You are still a man. You are not a woman no matter what you get done. And there's nothing wrong with what you're doing, but you have to be fucking conscious that that's just not the truth. I'm just sorry. Yeah. She said trans before a woman. No, you are a trans woman. You are not a woman first. I'm sorry. Don't agree with me.
Let me just go back to, and I think it was it Mars that said the thing that Donald Trump, one of the things that we may agree with him with, one is the two gender thing. And listen, the delusion is the shit that gets me, the fact that they're trying to delete real women. Remember they had that thing where they tried to call you a cis woman or something like that. They had this thing back last year, the year before, and they tried to put a pronoun in front of real women, to distinguish. Remember that? And that's it. Started there, and so now it's like even to have that argument seems redundant and stupid to me. To even have that argument, you can't take the place of a real woman. Period. You cannot do the things that a real woman can do. That's just period. No matter how you argue, no matter what name change you give yourself, it's not going to happen. I think we need to address this as a. Do you think am I going too far if I say this is it's turning into a mental health crisis thing? Because the delusion, man. If you listen to this interview, this is just one. I'm sure we can find a ton of them. Where they all say the same thing. Yep. When do we start getting to the point where we like, hey, listen, this is something wrong with you?
I'm getting me an Eva Juan D. What? I don't know what that means.
I'm getting me an Eve.
Eve.
Eve. The Eve. Hey, Mars. I'm sorry, that's Brimbrack. The Eve down. All I can do is laugh at you, brother.
Hey, make sure she got a nice ass.
I do. Y'all is so crazy. Men, y'all just can't. Men cannot stay focused on nothing, nothing at all. Y'all mad.
Nobody want to be talking about no transgender.
What's so crazy is I wonder what the statistics would be. We're gonna go back real quick what you said, but what the statistics would be. Last night they said that. Do you know how many thoughts that a baby or kids have a day? What would y'all think the number of thoughts a child has a day? Negative thoughts. Negative.
Oh.
Negative thoughts a day? Probably a lot. I would say I don't know a number, but I say it's probably
more than 10,000.
Yeah,
more than a human being. A human, I think she said 20 or 10,000. And humans, and adults will have 8,000 depressed memories in one day. Even if it's down talking themselves, being worried, or what else. They say 80% of your life, 80% of your thoughts every day are fucking bad. So I wonder when it comes to sex, what is the statistic of men? Because I think 9 times already on this show, said nothing. Somebody on this panel, it gotta be like 90,000. 90%.
Wait a minute. Are you asking? Wait. Yeah, is that what you asking? I mean, what's the percentage of thoughts about sex in a man's brain in 5 minutes or a minute? What we got to put a cap on this. We got to put. Are we talking within a minute or just within 30 seconds? I can tell you, it's probably hit about 1,000 already.
I know that's right.
That is so horrible.
When Rembrandt said, "Stop," it's the same with women too. Come on now.
No.
Come on now. Yes. There's some horny ass women out here too. Come on.
Cap is way more for me. I think mine probably hit a man's cap when I am getting ready to come on my cycle or when my cycle finna come off. But on a daily basis, I don't think I just sit and think like I have to see something that spark my mind, or I ain't got none in a minute. I don't think like we have what y'all have. Like y'all just some horn dogs. Like I'm sorry. I don't know.
And this is why this episode is called Unhinged. This is exactly why.
And
this is exactly why.
And lying too, because women think about sex just as much as men. Yeah, because women think about sex just as much as men. Maybe not you, but there are women out there.
It is some real freak bodies out here that got to do it all day, every minute of the day, just trying to get some. So yeah, but I think I'm past that stage. I don't know. But going back to what you said about, do I think that when it comes to, is it a mental health crisis? I don't know if I can say that. It could be 50-50 because I don't want nobody to, feel like that, how they feel that it's a problem with them mentally, because us, you guys like a heterosexuals, like we have things that they may look at us and be like, oh, something is wrong with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it can be 50-50 because some people identify with, hold on, stop it. Some people identify and they do be mentally like just crazy. Because I've actually seen them in person, y'all. A transgender, a lady was like, called him sir. And baby, when I tell you, he went off. He's like, I'm a motherfucking woman. You don't call
that's the shit. See, that's the shit. E. See, that's the shit when I say mental health thing, because you can't yell at me, my dude, because you are what you are, but you want somebody to call you something else. Listen, I'm not of that era. I'm not of that. And my mind ain't gonna let me do that shit. If you got a full beard, but you decide to put on some lashes and a wig, that's not gonna make me change my thought process about what I see, bro. Come on now, you can't force me into that.
Right, and I'm not gonna try to be. Go ahead. Yeah,
you ain't gonna argue me down to that, and you ain't about to threaten me either. Cause then I will fight your ass. I don't give a goddamn what you wearing.
Right, and I'm not finna sit up here and be like, well, what should I call you, a sir or a ma'am? I'm not finna do all that shit, man. You like a nigga, you a nigga. I'm sorry, you like a dude, you a dude to me. I don't care how long your god darn hair is. If you in the bathroom with me with long hair, you a dude.
Yeah. If you standing up over the urinal, then you a dude.
That's right. Come on, man.
That's crazy because you know what? I think that I do agree that they should identify with one or the other, and then two, also it will help with like them kids, like this dang on lady. I don't know if they was in Texas or Dallas, one of them two. Went in the bathroom and
Texas
the lady
is Dallas, but okay.
you know what the heck I'm trying to say. Leave me alone.
All right. No, I was just
Houston or Dallas as white, and she got sexually assaulted by a transgender man because they was allowed to go into the women's washroom because they identified as a woman, and this man raped this woman, beat her with the dang on top of the toilet thing, like to the point that it knocked her eye out the socket. So I do think they should separate that men need to be with men in the bathroom. Because imagine a little girl, 8 years old, walking to a bathroom and seeing a man in a dress standing there with his wee out peeing. Like, come on, now that's traumatizing.
That is.
Tasha used a goddamn lie. First of all, Tasha, you an Aries. So
first of all, Tasha, stop putting my business out in the street.
Right.
She put up top. She put another comment up there talking about thousands and thousands.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, thousands and thousands. Stop putting my business in the street.
It's the truth. Y'all don't want to admit it, but women do, and it is some very freaky. I'm freaky, but I don't dwell on that. Men see that stuff. They see an ass walk past, and they just they stuff get the. A woman can see a nice man and be like, damn, he fine as hell. But if a man see an ass, she can be butt ugly, and they be ready to fuck right past.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So that's
you know why? Because that's what y'all want us to see. That's what y'all want us to see.
Exactly.
If you didn't want us to see that ass walking through there like that, you wouldn't even be wearing nothing for your ass to be walking through like that.
What about women that are naturally curvy? Don't put that on us. What about women that are naturally curvy?
Wear some overalls. Wear some damn overalls.
First of all,
wear some regular goddamn
exactly.
Crazy.
Y'all know what the hell y'all be doing. Y'all know what the hell y'all be doing.
Look at y'all. Y'all getting horny right now, freak body. Y'all talking right now. Ooh, what's underwear? Ooh, this calm down. Bring it down.
Who invented thongs?
Right.
Women, listen, what I'm saying is women that are naturally curvy. What about women that are fully dressed up?
Not everybody.
Not
everybody.
Hanging out. But some women are. And a man that see a woman fully
not
dressed,
everybody.
They'll figure out some way to be like, oh, look at her ass jiggling in them jeans. Like, come on.
That's cool. That's cool if we was in the 90s, E. That's cool if we take a trip back to the 90s. I'm with you. I'm with you on all that.
Because they wore baggy jeans. You could not tell what kind of ass they had really back in the 70s, 80s, 90s, like that.
Yeah.
Now it's just so prevalent because they make jeans specifically to curve your body, even if you ain't got a body. I ain't never seen stretch pants become so famous in my life.
I ain't never seen work clothes. They got work clothes now. The regular goddamn who made this damn McDonald's outfit to fit your ass just like nobody did. You went and bought that shit.
Right.
And you looked in the mirror and said, "This is it."
No, you want to know. No, you want to know what two jobs where women could be fully figured, but because of how the clothes are made, it show off, and those are nurses, them fucking scrubs. A woman ain't gonna buy
the yoga pants.
No, I'm talking about the scrubs. That nurse
scrubs.
They can't do nothing. They tell you this when you gotta go get your uniform for them, and you go get it, and that's how that shit fit them. And people that work at Target, everybody. Yeah, what are you talking about? Scrubs are only y'all, and see y'all.
You don't have to buy scrubs that you could buy the size bigger.
I'm talking about women that are naturally thick. Some women, it don't matter if she got a motherfucking a big old butt and big thighs. It don't matter what you put her in. It's going to show because
we are not agreeing with your argument because they got a big and tall store for everybody. They got a big and tall store for niggas. They got
and that y'all going off of men's mind. Y'all ain't got no asses. Y'all going off of men's mind. Who the fuck gonna walk around with? I'm a size large, but I'm gonna walk around with a 3X on. Nigga, are you crazy?
Yes. Exactly.
Wow.
Thank you.
Ain't nobody wearing that.
Case closed.
Right.
Case closed.
Right. Case closed. And that's why. Right, when we see a woman like that who could have wore something bigger and didn't have to have it wrapped all around her ass.
Y'all could have just stopped being fucking perverts. How about that? Let's start there. Because
Oh,
a
we
woman, she
perverts
want
now.
to wear what she want to
Okay, we
wear. Stop
perverts
being a
now.
pervert.
Okay, what about the women that look at the men with the when they had the dress pants on and the suit looking all you know how
Or the gray sweatpants. Or the gray
he's talking
sweatpants.
right, or that too.
If he
What
got a
about
print,
that?
he got a print.
The
I
gray,
don't say,
the gray sweatpants came from a woman.
Okay, but guess what? Even with that, because some men can have on the gray sweatpants and have no print. Some men can have on gray sweatpants.
But you looking though.
The thing is, I'm not saying it. I never said nothing was wrong with y'all. Y'all going against it. I'm saying they can wear whatever the fuck they want to wear. If they got a print, I'm gonna look. Okay, it's cool.
Your argument.
Y'all telling women to change what the fuck they're wearing because they're thick.
No. We're not telling them to change it. We're simply saying that they don't have to wear it at that tight if they don't want to.
Okay. So here we go. Now we're impeding. Now we're impeding on women's rights. Now.
Y'all are contradicting what you're saying. If you telling a woman you a size large, you telling her don't wear your size, go upper size so that your body don't have to be so constricted. We see it. She wears a size large, so why would she wear something that is bigger than what the fuck she's supposed to wear?
If you wear size large and your ass is a size extra large, and you walking down the street and you see some dudes walking, you know they gonna look. You know this. It don't matter. So it don't matter, right?
That they look because I got ass on me and I don't care that nobody look. I'm gonna wear what I'm gonna wear. I don't even be naked outside. I'm not even woman that dress like that.
So it don't matter. It's the good dudes that's gonna see it, and the ignorant ones gonna see it too. Y'all just don't want the response from the ignorant dude, right? Exactly. Y'all don't want that dude to say, God damn, y'all you slanging that thing.
Whatever, long as don't touch
okay.
me.
This is what women do. This is what women do. This is what women do. Tell me y'all don't do this.
Perverts because we talk about y'all. Go.
Imani.
No.
This is what women do. Y'all put on an outfit, and the first thing y'all do is turn to the side and look at y'all ass, or turn around and look at y'all ass and see how y'all ass look in that outfit. That is the first thing y'all do.
Yep. Tasha do it all the time. She stand in that mirror for 15 minutes, shaking for where you about to go? Where's you going? Where's you going?
Guess what? Right. And y'all can't even see my bottom half, and I just did it in this dress, and I admired myself and said, "Ooh, my stomach going down." So yes, that's what we do. The whole gist of this, y'all trying to judge, it stemmed from saying that you guys think about sex more. Just accept the fact that you guys are fucking freak bodies, and y'all mind think about it more than women do.
Okay, I don't like the negativity ponds. I don't like the negativity ponds that comes with what we like. I don't like the negativity about it. Okay, if we all do it, then it ain't just us. You guys take a part in it.
Though. Why we gotta be pervs?
Yeah. Why we gotta be pervs? That's like that. Yeah. Why can't we just be men liking women and liking what we see?
Right. Why we gotta be
pervs? It's paying you a compliment.
So if y'all like what y'all see, what that make y'all then?
Sometimes I be a perv. Sometimes depends on what I'm looking at. You ain't said nothing. I can admit it. Sometimes I can be a perv. Okay, and your point is
exactly.
Oh my God. Y'all just don't want to admit it because y'all don't like the title of it, baby. I embrace my perviness. Yes, I am a perv. Sometimes I will look at this.
Well, it's the way that you guys use it. Sometimes everybody ain't in that category.
Who said they could call in?
You want to call in Ira? Okay, here. I'm finna put.
I know this burning your bridges up, Rembrandt. She talking that mess, talking about some damn purrs. Right. We got eyes, damn it.
Right. Well, we gotta be the purrs, but when y'all look at us, it's just I think he's an attractive man. All right, come on now.
They don't do that. They ain't trying to look at no attractive dude. Hey, how much weight you can down there, homie? That's what y'all trying to figure out. Sometimes you just can't see it all the damn time. But that ass of yours, you can. And y'all be buying clothes. Like Meg said. Meg, and she ain't had, she a perv too. Like Meg said, she buy crop shirts just so she can see her ass and so the whole world can see it too.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Because y'all know that's what's gonna get a man going. Y'all know that.
Yep.
T and A. Titties and ass.
Yep. And that's something else. That trans community, man, they just need to leave real women alone. Just let them be. And I think that's another reason. Do you think this plays a part in all these cosmetic surgeries, that people go get, trying to change up their bodies and stuff like? You think they got something to do with these transgender folks?
Hello.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
We got a caller. I'll get up, man.
Anton.
What? It's more than just Anton.
Who is this?
Right, hello. Speak to all of us.
Yeah, we can hear you.
First of all, who the hell is this?
Okay, Hey, Monty. What's up, Juan?
This
Hey.
Okay,
What up,
check
Rembrandt?
it out. Check it out. When women ask you, and I know Juan and Anton, y'all can account to this. Have your woman asked you, baby, am I gaining weight? Am I fat? Don't ever answer that question. That's a trick question. You're damned if you do. You're damned if you don't. Don't tell her that's a trick question. Anywhere it go, if you answer yeah, she gonna be mad at you. You answer no, she gonna question you. She gonna want to know why. Well, what do you think is missing? What is this? What is that? You just started a whole conversation that's still gonna lead to an argument.
Hey, if my woman,
in that fact, Imani, on your side, everybody does something to stand out from everybody. If you dress up for yourself, but true enough, you want people to give you compliments also on how you dress. Same thing for men. Men just seem funny complimenting other men about, oh, bro, you sharp. You know, you may say that. That's as far as it's going. But y'all go deep. Oh, I like them shoes. Where you get them shoes from? Women will copy women, but men can't copy other men.
Okay, right. And if my woman, back to your question, if my woman asks me, am I getting fat? My answer is that ass is getting fat.
You gotta have a good answer, Anton. That's a good answer, Anton. Yeah, and you gotta watch out for the trick questions, the ones that come with the outfit. How look in this outfit? You
look at you.
Good, baby.
First of all, we ain't gonna just act like you and your wife ain't at war right now. She said, "Oh, now my business out here. We gonna talk about how you like to wear your shirts."
She said, because I be looking at
she look at some ass too.
Yep.
We look at some ass. We look at some ass together sometimes. That's how you gotta be. So you want
too. Me and my wife do too.
I mean, if the ass is there, you can't act like you don't see it. I mean that's the way you get in trouble. That's the way you get in trouble.
I'm gonna tell you that the best relationships work like that. Just like what you just said you want to talk, because me and my wife do it too. I mean, what do we acting like we don't see the shit?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Even if it's a good looking dude, you know, I can't act like that dude ain't good looking and like she ain't got ass too. He a handsome dude, ain't he? Ain't he? Answer. And she'll say, yeah, he all right. And then we'll move on. Just like that.
Just like that.
Moving on.
Just like we finna move on past this show. So go ahead, guys. Thank you guys for watching.
Hey, Rembrandt, thanks for the call in, man. For real.
Thank you.
There you go. See, Mars, it's a real number. You can literally just call in and talk to us. We waiting.
Yeah, Mars, we want to hear
that. Oh, Mars. Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're waiting.
Yep.
All right. We done here.
Thanks
for joining us. Yeah, appreciate y'all for checking in. Make sure you tell a friend to tune in with us on Sunday and Tuesday night at 8 p.m. We'll be back Tuesday at 8. All right.
Yeah.
Go Eagles. Yes.
Go Eagles.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Go Eagles. Nope. Go Washington. I'm riding with Washington today.
I'm riding with Washington too.
And I want Buffalo to beat Kansas City.
And I definitely won't, but that ain't gonna happen.
That ain't gonna happen. So we'll see you guys at the Super Bowl, Kansas City.
You're right.
And whoever wins
Washington.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Washington. That's who it's gonna be.
Yeah, I would love to see that. All right, y'all. Till next time, we out of here.
Bye.
Peace.
All right.